Seems every winter, right around February, I go stir crazy and I buy something, usually a vehicle, and it's in a snowbank and it looks good, and I grab it and I bring it back, and then the snow melts and I see how bad it actually is. This is no exception. This is an ongoing thing that I have to learn from. But anyways, this is a barn find. Rat's Nest 59 Dodge Custom Royal. I found most of the parts in the trunk and scattered in the back seat on the floor. You can see the extent of the pitting on some of the stuff that was taken off. But I don't know. I think Coronet's the same, at least for those. But this car's mangled. 361 was a 4-barrel. Somebody put a 2-barrel on it. The frame is bad. Right in there. And it's been patched, the floors. Not very well. They use steel about 3 times thicker than they should. Same with the trunk. So I gotta cut all that out. This side's really bad. I don't even know if I can get in there, and it's so bright today. But anyways, it's broke right where the shackle meets the frame. And we lifted it up with the forklift, and the back end of the frame almost fell on us. So I gotta deal with that. It was absolutely disgusting in here. I shop vacked it out and tried to clean it up a bit, but the motor's seized, which sucks. So I've started pulling the top end of it off. I'm going to try to get to the top of the pistons and soak them. Failing that, I'll put a 383 in it or something. But I got this door opening. I don't know what to do with this thing. I mean, I know I could fix it, but... So there's a hole there. That's no big deal. But this giant patch, and it's really thick. Somebody put it in decades ago. This thing is parked in the early 70s. So even at that point, it was pretty rotten. It goes right back and probably under the seat. And then check out the hump. Right in the center there, big friggin' hole. So, I mean, I gotta replace all the floors in this, right back to the rear bumper, basically. But it does have its good points. It's complete. It's an original repaint. They didn't do a great job painting it. And as a result, a lot of that paint's actually just coming off, and the original black is underneath. So... not that it really matters, but Canadian National Park sticker on there. This had a sticker from Florida too, so I found a hood ornament that wasn't completely trashed. So 361 was a 4-barrel. I don't know, there's a stamp right here where it should be. Canadian numbers and the US numbers are completely different, so I don't know. I'm finding lots of information on the US ones, but the Canadian ones is kind of limited. So I started taking some of the crap off. I got one more bolt for the manifold, and then I should be able to pull the heads off. I'm going to try to get it turning over with this motor, just to hear it. If not, whatever, I'll pull it out. The brakes are obsolete on this thing, apparently. You can't get anything. So there's people that make disc brake conversions. So I guess I got to look into that if I'm going to go that route. But anyway,